Okay, just before we get this part started, I know I'm miles away from where I'm meant to be. However, I realized I never actually did this. So I might as well do it now while I'm here, because it gets us a piece of heart. So just make it winter, which you can do ages ago. Hey, it's the windmill. So if you need a reference for where that is, but if you couldn't work it out, and there you go. Very simple. Right. Now we're heading back to... Oh, I didn't know there was a heart container. That's pretty funky. Anyways, back to the place we're meant to be. Hooray! Well, hey guys, it's SkullKid3 and welcome to part 8 of Let's Play Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. In the last part, we found Dimitri and got the ability of Summer. And in this part, level 3, Poison Moth's Lair. That's right, dungeon number 3, ahoy, in several ways. Let's just kill these guys. Yeah, I did buy a shield from the Deku Scrub eventually, because I remembered that stuff like that was in this dungeon. I guess you can probably get a heart from that pot quite often, but you know, you never know these days with these crazy kids and their motor vehicles and their slimy potatoes. Why slimy potatoes? I don't know. You tell me, you're the young'uns here. Yeah. Well, I didn't mean to do that. I'm so sorry. Oh god, I remember this room. Leave me alone! I don't want you here. No, I don't like your even if you are blue, I do not accept you here. You are terrible, terrible people, and I hate you. I hate you with a vengeance. Smelly. You're all so smelly. Actually, we don't want to do that, do we? That's a bad idea. Because what you need to do, you need to push a pot onto that switch over there. If you do that one, obviously you can't get past and you have to lift up and break it anyways. So you have to push this pot exactly as I have done it there. And you're done! Huzzah for me! Here's some more of these crazy duck guys. Well, I call them ducks. They only really look like ducks when you're facing them that way, or when they're facing that way. If you want to be grammatically correct or stuff. You guys can all die now. You thought you were gonna hit me, but no. I kill you with my awesomeness! But yeah. I thought I had something to say, but quite clearly I did not. So, instead I shall sit here, and just talk to myself while playing Oracle of Seasons. So I hope you don't mind, if you were expecting, you know, some kind of philosophical talk about what is a man, a miserable pile of man, but quite honestly, I cannot deliver such things because I am no philosopherization-erizer. I'm merely a guy who has a dungeon map, so I can look around the place. Whoa! There's a place, and that looks kind of like a moth, only not especially. Yeah. These are hilarious times to be living in, my friends, because no one will expect things to happen. Yeah. Looking at this, I expected it to be more difficult than it was, but clearly it is not, because you can just do this, then you do this, then you push that there, thank you, then you push that there, and push that there, and push that there, and then you push that there, and it's all fantastic, except for when it's not. Do we want to be here yet? We might as well explore. Go away, pea hats. Nah, your name means something. It means something with hat. And the first word thereof is a bit of a rude word if you're about 3. Which I am admittedly not, but you know, it's all in the politics. So up here we have a room we can't actually do anything in yet, because we don't have a specific thing. However, we can open this chest and get 30 rupees. That is pretty dull. Don't think we can do anything else in here, actually. I know I haven't explored it, but... oh, fine, just for all you critics out there. See, told you so. Absolutely nothing. Ow. Smelly. I know it wasn't you that hit me, but, you know, you look enough like that other guy. Now, don't think it's racist, because, you know, Nintendo's sprite limitations on the Game Boy, and all that jazz. Ah! No. Oh, I thought I'd fallen down there, which would have been very inconvenient, Mr. Watson. That's right, you're now Mr. Watson. I expect you to play the part well, and if you don't, I shall chop off a limb. It might be mine, it might be yours, it might be completely unrelated limb, it might not even be human. We shall have to see when the tabloids tell us about them. But yeah, that should be pretty hilarious, all things considered. Oh, you're back. Don't be back. Back is not a place I like you to be. I like you to be sort of hiding in a cupcake factory where no one can hear you scream. It's because of the insulated walls and stuff. You know, as all cupcake factories have these days. I don't know of many cupcake factories, but mainly because if I did, then they would not have cupcakes for very long. If you tap on this switch, yeah, you only have a limited time to get over to the other end. So you need Pegasus seeds, you think, but no, you need another thing as well. What could it be? That's right, Pegasus seeds level 2! Oh wait, there are no level 2 Pegasus seeds. I keep saying Pegasus. I don't know why, it's Pegasus. Pegasus! I think it's just sort of lazy talking fast. Smolky, hooray! I didn't even finish my sentence there, but whatever. I'm British. I don't need to finish my sentences. You just laugh at my accent. Nah, hilarious. Oh, good God, man. Good, they're still gone. Can we have some health, please? Thank you. That wasn't quite enough, but you know, it's a start. I'll give you that much. So now we go back and realize that I wasted some people's time right there, as is my way. I like to think that's the central theme of my Let's Plays. Randomly wasting people's time with my inane nonsense. But you know, that's how things go in Lithuania, and in other places as well. I don't know if I have any subscribers in Lithuania. It's certainly possible. Excuse me, but I would like you, thank you for being dead now. I know this is unnecessary, but I just don't like these guys. Again, please don't think me racist, but, you know, it's mainly because of childhood trauma involving those things constantly killing me. Or maybe not constantly, but occasionally. And with great vigor. Hooray! I knew that would work eventually. Aha! And here we have the very important room for this dungeon. Die. And you get over here and die, please. Oh, ow. Rock's Feather! Boom! That's right. What's this? Rock's Feather level 1? Yes, there's a level 2 Rock's Feather. No level 3, though. Though there are level 3 items in this game, as I shall show you later in my life. Probably not much later, admittedly. Probably overall, at most, a few weeks. Ah! Oh, you slimy man with your slimy potatoes. Leave me alone. Die, you. I don't want you in my house anymore. You've overstayed your welcome, quite frankly. Ow. Ah! What am I doing? Let me out. Wow. Spectacular failure there. Can I get up there? I don't think I can. Do you jump? I'm just gonna test this. No, you don't jump higher when you have Pegasus seeds. That's retarded. But yeah, I think I'm gonna die pretty soon. But it's okay. We've got a potion because I met Maple on the way, and she dropped a potion, and now I was all, hey, I'm taking that potion. And she was all like, no, don't take that potion. And I was all like, too late, bitch. I took that potion. And she was all, no. And it was hilarious. Okay. What am I doing? And there we go. Link is surprisingly athletic. Well, how are you doing? If you jump up onto the trampoline here, you get catapulted into this room, which contains the compass. If you kill this guy, then he's a bit of a crazy man. So, obviously, now we need to move the trampoline over onto that little square down there. So then moving onto the trampoline, we get skyrocketed into a different place. And all is convenient for everyone. Whee! Thank you. Oh dear. I don't think we need the sword in this room, so we can put the power bracelet on B, do that, jump over there, do that, do that, do do that, do that, jump over there, jump over there, push that, hide in here, wait for the thing to roll back, and we are done! Victory for... Hey, there's a thing over there. So obviously, again, more trampoline puzzles. We need to do this, like, this sort of vehicle. How long do I have? Okay, I've got good time left. I've got, like, what, 4 minutes? 4 minutes is plenty of time to move a trampoline. What are you talking about, Jenkins? Stop being such a naysayer, I say. Nay. No! No! Spectacular failure there. Oh, joy! It reset itself. That's exactly what we want to see, isn't it? I swear I won't cock it up this time. I swear. And if I do, then aren't I just a failure? Yes, I think we've come to accept that now. I am a bit of a failure when it comes to pretty much anything. Excuse me. Thank you, Link, for finally cooperating. Oh, you sneaky little man. Nah, you see? I'm prepared, though, because I get the pause screen, bitches! Imagine how deadly enemies would be if they got to pause the game and, like, you know, do what they wanted. Aha! Well, that was genius. I thought, you know, what do most people do when they're playing a game? Not fail? Yeah, I thought so. I'm gonna be crazy and do exactly what society tells me not to. And fail. And you see, I wanted to reinforce the point. And again, you know, it's my style now. I'm just gonna keep randomly falling down holes, which are easy to avoid. Well, thank you, Mr. Keys. I'm really bad at this game again. I should never have played it. I am sorry, I should be hung by my lack of ability. Here's a Thwomp guy. Jump on his face. He goes, "Ooh, I don't like you jumping on my face." Ooh. See? But it's all okay in the end. Now, why are we back here? Oh well. I think there's some healing stuff back in the pots at the entrance anyways. So I'm gonna head back there. Die, you two, please. It would have helped if you dropped hearts, but whatever. Is there a healing thing in these? Please say there is. Bomb. Okay, there's a healing heart. Oh, no you don't. No you don't, Mr. Crazy Eyes. I don't want you in my house. Thank you. Okay, I think there is actually something pretty funky. I think in one of these, at least, there's a fairy. Yeah, you think you're so great with your stompy boots and your spiky backs. So yeah, sorry for wasting people's time, but I just don't like this bleeping sound. Okay, it's gone anyways, but, you know, I'm not satisfied with only having 3 hearts out of 8. Yeah, 8. I can count. I told you. Now, where's my money? Yeah, okay. That's not bad, all things considered. And do it again. So, I know this is the most tedious end ever, but I think I'm gonna end this part here. Because, let's see, there's like 2 minutes left. I don't think I'm gonna get that much progress done inside those 2 minutes. Let's see if there's anything of interest in here. Apparently there's something great in there, including Giant Deathman! Everyone's favourite supervillain. And or superhero, all things considered. So, yeah, now that we've got the Rock's Feather, we can do funky stuff! Or we will do. Eventually. So, I will see you guys in the next part, which, for me, is recording now, but will probably be uploaded tomorrow, because I'm weird like that. Bye!